Next up, we've got the Battle of the Ends. It is Northland and North Harbour. And
10 seconds.
Both sides have had sort of mixed results today, both showing a little bit of class at times, but haven't been able to completely do the business.
Yeah, I spoke to Willie Walker of the North Harbour team, and he said that yeah, they'll be up and down, some good ones and some bad ones. So hopefully they can finish off with a bang in this game.
And it is straight away North Harbour. Get in the 5-pointer. Pizza, vola vola.
You'd assume, I'll be wondering whether that could be a cousin or a brother. Or
yeah,
vola
must
vola,
be
the
that.
international.
What's his name? Willie Walker. I haven't heard from Willie Walker in a while.
Sifting around.
Yeah, outstanding rugby player he was. He played all over the place.
And obviously another good friend, Amasu Valance.
You're 5 now.
Or we call him Muji. He's a coach for those North Harbour team.
He's the North Harbour team there. Nick Smith has been very good, as Luke Hamilton. Work hard all day, those fellas. Ethan Roots. Some good grafters do North Harbour. So they'll have the kick-off. 7 points to 0. Just 1 minute gone here in Cambridge at the Northern Regional Sevens. Of course, the Sevens been played all over the country today, all been streamed live on allblacks.com and Levin for the Central, and Timaru down south is back to the footy here. Northland with the ball in hand, try to flick it back on the inside, unsuccessfully as North Harbour bundle Northland into touch, and they'll have a line out just on the other side of their 22.
Yeah, we'll be seeing that all day. 50-50 offload up the back, and some have paid dividends, and obviously some have put teams under pressure. So unfortunate there, because Melters had an awesome day so far.
North Harbour with the feed. The ball is moved to the middle of the field, looking for their speedsters through Smith and Hamilton. It is Vola Vola steps inside, looks to get the offload, and he doesn't find the support. Good clean out though. Here comes the cavalry. Is North Harbour looking to use a little bit of width. And there's a bit of space up here. The defence is up flat, and here comes Big Moore down the sideline. And there's the man with the beard.
Yeah, I was going to say.
They had a 10 beard. Gannon Moore.
You'd assume he's from the front row factory, doing the hard yards. Still got a bit of speed though, so.
He sure has.
Do you reckon?
Of solid stature is Gannon Moore.
You see in that replay there.
Yeah, so yeah, I saw
Nice
you
step.
going like that as well.
Definitely keeping the width.
Yeah, no, it was
Good little tap on there to finish the job, and like you said, the bearded man, Gannon Moore, finishing off.
5 seconds.
Great try.
Good little nudge. Is it going to do the extras? No, it's not. 12 points to 0. North Harbour over Northland. After this, we get into the women's playoff games for 3rd and 4th and 1st and 2nd. And Taylor's going to do some presentations. She's just trying to work out what's going on. Here's North Harbour, restart. That's a good one. Plenty of height on it. Step back, but Northland win this one, so they've got to come up trumps 40 metres out from their line as they try to go to ground. And they do. They recycle the ball, Northland. Here they go, straight up the middle. This is Gadivasor. Gadivasor, good for handoff, looking for the inside ball. He finds it. Finds his man in support. A little bit messy, but he's back on the ball here. Fends off one, and another strong as Gadivasor. Northland need it. Oh, that's interesting. Clean out. The play on, says the referee. As Northland just maintain the ball 30 metres out, but ball goes to ground. It is Meltzer can't pick it up, and North Harbour now have the ball just up over halfway. It is the big fella, Todd Doolan. Flings it back inside, back to Doolan. Here he goes again. Good defence from Northland. Yeah, great tackle. I didn't see who that was. Now, yeah.
I think that might have been Tom Smith put on that shot. Saved the day. Great D from Northland getting back in numbers.
Yeah, good, especially this time of the day. It's been a long day. The players just taking their time to get back to the scrum.
You might need one more.
Reservoir.
Number 11, Taviti, having a bit of a rest, checking out, probably got the old magic water on the knee or on the ankle to get him back. Ready for this set piece.
Yeah, I'm working, baby. Man on, eh? Man on.
Coach! Bind!
Just inside their 22 Northland, trailing 12 points to nil versus North Harbour. Nearly 5 minutes gone. Referee's going to go, hey, let's talk about some scrums.
You're the tight head prop to put your head on the inside. Yeah.
Blackpool's enjoying a bit of footy.
Yeah.
See everyone's still sticking around.
Yeah, I'm actually, man, I am burnt as I'm regretting not putting more sunblock on. I've got a good Wellington tan. North Harbour feed just inside their 22. There's Melzer. Flings it out wide, step through the midfield. Northland just looking dangerous, but they're doing it in the wrong part of the field. They need to get down the other end. So here he comes again. Frola. Sees it, the captain. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, here we go. There's the Fijian goose. He's got one to beat. If he can put the lid up, put the gas on, and he does, he's going to go the best part, 70 metres. Korea Savoie.
He's definitely been a standout, along with probably Melzer, the captain, all day, been trying their hardest, doing their best to get this Northland team on the front foot. Great individual try.
Yeah, Melzer's been class today. He had a bit of work to do, though.
Yeah.
You got 15 seconds now.
Just backed himself, the goose, like you said. Still hit the sweeper there, and great fend.
Yeah, Moore will be kicking himself. Probably should have closed the space a little bit earlier. Don't let your Fijian counterparts, you just can't give them too much space.
Naturally gifted to play the game.
Oh, how they were. It's just, yeah. I was just saying earlier, it is the national sport in Fiji.
When you're ready.
Comes very naturally to them as Northland will restart 5 points to 12. North Harbour still running lead here, and there's 30 seconds to go in this first half. Melzer with the restart, and it's a deep one. It's picked up by Vula Vula as North Harbour look to try and move the ball to a little bit of space. And sort of caught him trapped in midfield is Jacobson, the vice captain, but just up over the 40 now. North Harbour recycle the ball back to the middle of the field, looking for a little bit of width, see if they can stretch this Northland side, who's been pretty solid on defence today. Oh, the dummy and go, show and go on the outside. Here he comes, Evans. He's quick. He's quick for a big man. He is going to go all the way. Yep, he does the business. The touch judge wasn't anywhere near to be seen, so we're relying on the referee, but he was in good position.
Good thing about that play, you see in the replay, Harbour done well to go to the edges twice. They went to the left, got it to the right, just looking for a bit of space. And like you said, Tate Evans backed himself. Still had a bit of work to do. Got around the first defender, and then Melzer came across with a good covering tackle, but good stretch, big man.
So 17 points to 5 now. Kick to come. I haven't seen one go over. Commentator's curses will probably go over. Is it? Oh, no. I was going to say, I haven't seen one go over other than from straight in front. A lot of points going big in today.
Yeah, we spoke about it earlier. So definitely one thing for the coaches and the kickers to be working on, World Internationals.
Yeah, those extras are very important as it's half time here at Memorial Park in Cambridge. Just saying, 17 points to 5. North Harbour over Northland. Northland, they just haven't quite had the run of the ball, have they, today? They've got some outstanding individuals, but there's some very powerful sides here.
Can't fault their effort. Definitely look at all the teams are spraying in the water as far as they can in order to get some life back into the body. You got, I think, Northland with a couple of the cold ice towels that we'd use back in our day.
Yep.
Soak them ice over the head, try and get the core temperature back to normal.
I had to go and get myself a double espresso earlier. There's people trying to seek shelter.
One of the refs.
Yeah, what's he up to there? Just, mate, you don't want to blow a hemi. Just easy target. It's getting late in the day.
Some horizontal jumps there. Making sure that the hemis are good to go.
Yes. He looks pretty fit though.
Yeah, we spoke about it earlier. I've seen some of the tournaments on the IRB circuit. These refs, you know, they have a trainer as well.
Yeah.
So they turn up just like everyone else before a tournament, and they'll doing their blowout.
You can't really have a rest, can you, if you're the referee? As we're ready to get back underway the second half. 17 points to 5. North Harbour over Northland at Memorial Park in Cambridge. Just waiting for the hooter. There it is. You do not want to be near that hooter when it goes off. It is very loud. It's a good restart from Northland. Tap back, though, unfortunately for them, is North Harbour will have the ball just outside their 22 as they look to shuffle the ball into midfield. And then it's the big fella, Hamilton, straight up the middle. He only knows one way. North Harbour just using a little width there. Oh, and here he is. Moore again. The man with the beard just down the sideline. Oh, he just went straight into his opposite. Managed to get the ball. Another huge hit. Oh, that one has got to hurt. Right in the rib cage. Oh, I can feel it.
Number 11, Taviti again, showing he's not just an attacker, but also an awesome defender. And again, you know, this is the second time we've seen North Harbour get back under pressure, a try-saving tackle. And, you know, I guess giving them an opportunity to get themselves back in the game. But great effort to get back on D there.
They certainly worked very hard today. All sides have. It's been a phenomenal effort. It's been a hot day, long day. Field's pretty hard. It's,
I tell you what, I'm pretty grateful to be sitting in this commentary box, mate. I've been on a lot of those hard grounds and been chucked around and been in that sun before, so I know what those boys are going through.
Northland have a go now from inside their own 22. There's Pometi trying to have a crack. He's brought to ground. There's Gary Savoy. There's a go. Just slow going here for Northland. Just being patient though. Just looking for something to happen as they want to stay away from the sideline. It's brought back in field by Blundell. Blundell just needs a bit of support. Oh, an offload. There's a 50-50 that North Harbour will capitalise on. And that is Nick Smith, the captain, wraps that one up. They're in good position here if they can clear the ball out. Bit of play off the ball. And Vola goes quickly. I think he'll score. Yes, he will.
I think Harbour definitely got the luxury now of being ahead on the points table so they can chance their arm a little bit. Still can't fault Northland's defence. They've got numbers there and they're trying to make sure you can see them hustling at the ruck. Yeah. It's unfortunate there. He was kind of stuck in my opinion. Couldn't roll away and the ref called a penalty and a quick tap. Job done.
22 points to 5. This should be 24. That is Northland. Sorry, North Harbour over Northland. It's been a long day, but it's been a good one. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Just the amount of talent in this region, and there's talent in all the regions, but you know, I don't get to come up here and watch as much foot as I used to. And I tell you, it's just this factory that we have in New Zealand is outstanding.
It's probably what makes it even better, knowing that you know the best of best are going through to the nationals. But then you also know that there's some pretty awesome teams that are missing out.
Oh yeah, and that's just it. We're absolutely blessed in this country for footy, and if you made your way down to the park today, you certainly won't have regret it. It's been an outstanding day of action. As the captain, Nick Smith, comes towards the sideline looking for the paceman. There's Putty on the sideline. They'll just set the ruck there, just out inside the Northland's 22. They look to move the ball back to the middle, looking for some width. They've got a bit of space out wide if they can get it. Looking for that short ball. Great little line there from Todd Doolan.
Cleaned out, lost it.
As North Harbour stay on attack there, just recycling the ball well through Solose Vatabula. Back into the pocket. Patience from North Harbour.
They've just got to be patient.
Good patience. Down the sideline goes Patrick Putty. Is he going to score it? He will. Good little dive. I think it's good. It is. Good work from Patrick Putty. I haven't seen a lot of him today, but good nouts and intelligence to get up in the air and put that one in the corner.
Yeah. I thought the hands in backwards just looked unreal. But yeah. It wasn't switching, standing still to it. Yeah.
I think you see here in the replay, obviously just a finish of it, there's a little bit more to the build-up there. Harbour showing a lot of patience this time round. Probably in the earlier games might have been lacking a little bit of that, so paying dividends now. Quite a lengthy advantage.
Yeah, isn't it funny that you can be a little bit more patient when you're tired? Well, yeah. Less energy.
Yeah. Whether it's being patient or just saving energy. Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm not going to throw stones from a glass house because I'll get tired walking in my car. 29 points to 5. North Harbour over Northland here as we move into the women's finals straight after this one. North Harbour with the restart. 12 minutes gone in this game as Northland regather this one. Oh, but it's messy. They've dropped it, so North Harbour will have another chance. The ball's held up. Man needs to go to ground, gets a knee on the ground, and the referee's just going to say, yeah, we're going to have a scrum. 40 metres out. North Harbour with another opportunity.
Probably story of the day for
yeah.
Northland. They've got talent there and trying hard, but some things just aren't panning out for them. So pretty frustrating day, I think, to say the least.
Yeah, it is. Just the quality of all the sides, though, is so high. You know, it just doesn't... You just have to have like 1 minute off your game and you're down by 15 points here. There's just so much quality. It's an absolutely outstanding. There's North Harbour have another go. Just up over halfway, the fend from Callum Law. The ball's brought down right on halfway. And the captain, Nick Smith, feeds the big man, Ethan Roots. Looks to have a go. He's just going to knock down there. Yeah.
Unlucky. Good hustle from Northland. Harbour there probably guilty of trying to force that pass. You know, they're up on the scoreboard, so I guess you're naturally tended to chuck that old 50 to get some more points, but still want to finish the full complement. You don't have any injuries or anything silly going on, so boys just need to play smart and finish well.
Some bruised and battered bodies about the place. Be a few ice baths tonight and some recovery protein shakes.
Yeah. We're trying to look through the teams, and it looks like most teams still have pretty much their full complement, so there hasn't been any, I mean, bar, we saw Luke didn't strip for a couple of his games, but most teams seem to have all 12 players fit and ready to go.
So North Harbour will have the ball. Probably looking at the last play of the game now, just inside their own 40. Hamilton looked to go, but he's lost the ball forward, so possibly one last play. Northland will have a crack here. They've got a big blind side. I haven't seen anyone really utilise the blind today.
Yeah, well, you said a couple of times when there's been the opportunity, teams tend to stack the open, but I think this is important, like splitting the D and letting the X-Factor players have one-on-one opportunities. Yeah. I think teams can use that a lot more.
Adam Simpson, just old school. I love the blindsiders. Here we go. Simpson's going to have a go now. No. Pulls it, rains it in. Couldn't get on the outside. He's trying to go to ground. He's got his knee on the ground, so it'll be a penalty.
Bleeding to the ref on that one.
Yeah. He goes quickly. Northland would like to finish this tournament on a high. Got his Silva through the middle, just looking for someone to run off him. Just needs someone to help him out as he bounces the ball back. There's Meltzer, the captain. He's been pretty good today. Probably the best for Northland. So they're going backwards though, just back inside their own half. And here comes the man with the feet, Otili Pomeri. Now they get a little bit of forward momentum, but the county's D is quite flat. They're up in their face. They're not hanging back. Yeah, just slipping out of one or two tackles. Tim Blundell, if he can find someone to run off him, he needs a little bit of help here. He's getting tired. A little bit of a dance on a bump. Good tackle. Who was that? Number 11. It was Callum Law. And then trying to find the outside. Come on, Northland. Oh, they just lost that one. And here we go. It's opened up here for counties. For North Harbour. As he puts the ball to the boot. He's not really interested in it. There's Adam Simpson. He's got a bit of work to do. He's beats one, trying to get away from two. He doesn't. Needs to get some support, clean out. Probably a penalty here to North Harbour. It is. We'll keep going.
You got to feel for these Northland guys. I mean, you know, like I said, can't fault the effort. They've been trying all day. Some things have been really good, but then just those little errors, little 50-50s, they haven't gone their way, and they've paid the price. Here they are now on D.
It's North Harbour on the attack, 20 metres out. The ball's messy at the back. Another penalty. We've got to keep going here as Hamilton goes quickly. And he'll finish this, will he? He just got absolutely smothered by Solossi Batabua. Good tackle on Hamilton.
I think that might have been the Meltzer, actually.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's one for after the game.
9 offside. Number 9 offside.
We're still going.
Yeah.
Hamilton just looking to finish this one off. Both teams are very tired.
Almost 3 minutes over time, so there's a few guys walking around, which is fair enough.
Yeah. Someone just score a try, please. as Ethan Roots will finish this one up for North Harbour. He'll try and come around the post, and it'll be 20. Well, I'm going to put my money on it being 36 points to 5. I'm going to put some confidence in the kicker. North Harbour over Northland in the last game of the men's competition here in the Northern Region Championship.